Hey, thanks for jumping on. I'm gonna do a review of the Grizzly PRO 6 1/4 track saw bundle T33300X. Alright, so we got two tracks, 55 inches long, and then we have a box of accessories that comes with the kit. The little rail guides to attach both rails together. The rail clamps right here, as you can see. So the track clamps are very helpful and useful. The more I'm using the saw, there's sometimes where I don't pull the clamps out, but they are helpful in lining up, keeping things where they need to be, which is a bonus. Let's jump into this box, get rid of that foam and plastic packaging that we don't need. But here is the saw. Check it out. It's beautiful. It's got metal on the cover on the bottom there, very solid. Putting on a little rail guide that attaches to the saw, so when you put it on the track, it stays where you need it to be. Doing a little dry test run here. As you can see, it is not plugged in, so don't freak out. All right, smooth, but I'm gonna put a little paste wax on here just so it'll glide a little easier. Buff that out so that it is nice and smooth like butter. Alright, now bear with me, this is one of the first cuts I made, so I had to get it, just in there, just right, and lined up. Now this is a plunge saw, so it has a plunge stop on it that you can adjust the knob from 0 inches to 2.5 inches in increments of 1/32 of an inch. So you can be very accurate with your depth of cut with this thing. Very nice. I liked it a lot. So some features I really like about this track saw system is that it easily can cut a full-length sheet of plywood or across with just one rail. The rail is 55 inches, so that's going to get a lot of your cuts for you before you have to break out the second rail and get that going. But it's 110 inches of rail in this package for around 200 bucks. That's a pretty sweet deal. I also find that it's easy to make a pencil mark and then line the track right up on it. It's perfect. And then also the first time you run your track, it's going to get those little black rubber everywhere, as we saw earlier here. But look how square that is. Pretty nice. Alright, so I've found out that my big T-square is the way to go with lining up the track and also getting a straight line, and it cuts right where I put it. Right where I put it is perfect. This is some maple, not a problem. Now I'm getting better every time I use it, so I'll probably do a review later on about it as well. But the more I get used to it, the more I am enjoying it, and it's a great product, a great tool. I'm glad I made this purchase, and it's helping me out a lot, cutting down sheet goods, cutting some hardwood as well, and just making simple, straight, right angled cuts for me. Some other key features is the anti-kickback, the spring-loaded riving knife that drops down as you plunge, low-profile blade guard, pretty sweet, precision depth control. Definitely a saw worth getting. Don't forget, like and subscribe.